I've always liked the smell of petrol, but this is just insane. Today is a road trip day. I am very excited. Yesterday I was having a look at the map and I found a national park 2 hours from my house. So I was like, why not go? Let's go. I'm very excited. I've been here 2 days and I'm already going on a road trip. Road trips are my favorite type of adventure because you simply don't know what you're getting into. You just get into the car and you just leave. Ultimate sense of freedom, and it's really warm in my Niva. There's no air conditioning here. So that's slightly disappointing. I planned a route through the back door of my house, actually, very close to my house, but unfortunately the road is closed, so I need to turn back and take a different road. That's a shame, man. That's a real shame. Bueno. Okay, so I did see the sign, but I figured it would be fine. It wasn't fine. I couldn't go there. We need to take a detour. And it's part of the fun. Part of the road trip is that you don't know where you're gonna go. And sometimes you need to, you know, go somewhere else. Okay, so we lost about an hour, maybe more, trying the route that Google Maps said we should take. I need to stop for petrol. One of the things about my Niva is it's a great car in every aspect, except for the fact that the fuel meter doesn't really work, so I never really know how much fuel is in there. Plus, if we go to National Park, I don't know where the next petrol station is, so we need to stop for petrol. It's gonna be a short day today, I guess, at the National Park, but we're going anyway. Fuck yeah, let's do this. So that is full. Yeah. So I've pulled over for a bit because it is so beautiful here, and with my normal camera there's just no way to show you that. So I'm gonna put the drone up. So here's about 23 seconds of drone shots of the environment here.
Start keeping. Start keeping. Start keeping.
hope you enjoyed the drone shots because the car won't start anymore. Yeah, not great. It's working again. It's working again. Great success. Okay, so we have good news and we have bad news. The good news is I made it to the national park, which is behind me, which is also the bad news because this is the road and I just drove up there about 500 meters and it looks reasonably accessible, at least for my Jeep. The trouble is though, if I get stuck, I'm about 3.5 hours from civilization, 3.5 hours from the people that I know and that can help me, and I just don't know if it's a good idea to get in there. Actually, I do know. It's probably a great idea, but is it worth it? I probably should come here with someone else with a 4x4. So if you have a 4x4 and you're looking to go to one of the national parks here in Tbilisi, and you're looking to go to one of the national parks here in Georgia, send me a message and let's go together. Alright, so I guess I'll keep driving. So, I just picked up a hitchhiker. What's your name? My name is Jesper. So after dropping the kid off, I made another stop because it's just so beautiful here. I'm gonna have to go back at some point, but that's the beauty of it, right? The other day somebody asked me like, why are you always so happy? And what's your secret to the happiness, right? And I'm no one to speak. I don't have the key to happiness, but what I do know is that happiness is not the end goal. Happiness is the way to travel, right? So, and I don't mean literally travel, I mean the metaphorical travel. So, it's not that you do things to get to the end goal, which is happiness. No, you do things being happy, and by being present and by being happy, everything becomes beautiful. And of course there's tough times, everybody's got tough times, but that's as a metaphor this day as well. I was planning to go to the national park and a couple of things went wrong, but the end goal was not to find the adventure at the national park. No, the adventure was the entire trip. So with that in mind, I think I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna put up the drone, make some final shots, and that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow, well, alright, hope you enjoyed it. Here's some drone shots.
Sparky Beans.